Coronation Street favorite Emma Brooker could be set to receive devastating news in upcoming scenes on the ITV soap as her mother Fiona Middleton might die in a heartbreaking New Year storyline. Emma, played by Alexandra Mardell, has been in a blissful bubble of late on Coronation Street as she and her boyfriend, Curtis Delamere, Sam Retford, have been planning their wedding. In upcoming scenes on the ITV soap, the couple's favourite will discover her husband-to-be has been lying about his heart condition, which is non-existent. However, she could have bigger problems on her hands as the storylines head into the new year, and she could be bidding farewell to her mother, Fiona, Angela Griffin, if recent press pictures are to be believed. Fiona was last seen on the cobbles in 2019 when she informed Emma the man who raised her was not actually her birth father. In fact, the Rovers' return barmaid was a result of an affair her mother had with Weatherfield stalwart, Steve McDonald, Simon Gregson. This was only over a video call, meaning Fiona has not stepped foot back in Manchester since she left the show in 1998. She has been mentioned by her daughter in passing, explaining how her mother is living in Australia and she has booked a few holidays to go and see her. However, it might seem Emma will never get to see her mother again if she returns to England in a coffin prepared for a funeral. In pictures from on-location filming, Emma is seen donned in funeral attire as she steps out on a funeral service. These paparazzi pictures are from episodes which will air in February, according to the Mirror, and many viewers will be left thinking who could have died. A number of residents could be in the firing line to get the chop, including the man who is set to marry Emma in the lead up to Christmas, Curtis. But in a devastating twist, it could emerge Fiona has passed away following a tragic accident down under, and as asked for in her final will and testament, she would have wanted to be buried in the UK. As Fiona's daughter, Emma would get a visit from the authorities and they would tell her of the tragic circumstances behind her mother's death. It would be up to Emma to make the funeral arrangements as Fiona's only surviving family member still living in Manchester. Having lost the man who raised her as a child and now her mother, the barmaid would feel as if her whole life has changed forever. With no mother to turn to for advice and support, the young woman would be left feeling very alone in the world as she has only been a part of Steve's family for the past 2 years. Will it be up to the stalwart to become a pillar of strength for his daughter and help her through her grief? This death would bring an end to Fiona's time in the fictional world of Coronation Street, having first been introduced to viewers in 1992. The actress who plays Fiona, Angela, has spoken out many times in the past about whether she would ever reprise her role. "I do love the show and I loved my character, and I wish I could have done more," the esteemed soap star said in an interview earlier this year. "I'd never say never to going back to Corrie ever because there's something in my head that goes, you're going to end up back in Corrie at some point. It's a big question to go back full-time because it's a whole lifestyle change," the actress told the Daily Star. In recent months, bosses of the weeknight serial drama have killed off characters away from the drama happening on screen. Norris Cole, Malcolm Hebden, departed the cobbles after almost 30 years of living in Weatherfield, and many of his friends gathered to pay their last respects. Therefore, it is not an uncommon practice to say goodbye to a beloved character off-screen, and this could happen for Fiona. Speaking about her return to the show in 2019, Angela said she was delighted to be able to appear in a guest capacity. The actress explained, "It was really lovely. I literally went for one day and shot it all. It was really emotional. It was a long time ago when I started on that show. I was my daughter's age, so to go back was amazing," she continued. Unfortunately, actress Angela could not commit to making a physical appearance as she was tied to other jobs at the time. Viewers could start to see a different side to Emma following her mother's death and the fact she has been in a relationship with someone who has lied to her for months. The beloved barmaid could become someone who has a tougher approach to life and will not be stepped on ever again. But will Steve be able to bring back the daughter he knows and loves, or will she be changed forever?